Matt, welcome to the Leanpub launch video for Push to Prod or Die Trying. I was wondering if you could take a moment to talk to us a little bit about yourself and about your book and what it's about and who it's for.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Matt Hawthorne. I'm a software engineer. I've previously worked at companies such as Netflix and Twitter and Comcast. I'm currently an independent consultant, focusing mostly on AI ML infrastructure and like backend distributed system type stuff. And so my book, Push to Prod or Die Trying, I would summarize it as it's mostly about real world system design, real world system design, and operational concerns and production incidents and that type of thing. And so, with regard to system design, that's a process of like identifying problems to solve, figuring out what your options are for solving it, choosing the option that you like best, figuring out a way to build momentum behind that. Maybe you're doing some meetings or, writing some documents, then putting that into production and finding a way to get traffic to it and then observing it, making sure it's working well and sort of debugging when it's not working well. And so there's also a lot of stuff on when our systems don't work well, like production incidents, latency spikes, looking at concurrent threads and processes and all that type of stuff. So there's a lot of real world stories about or inspired by the real world about lots of nasty incidents I've seen, sometimes silly or funny incidents I've seen, like how we notice them, how we debug them, and also like how we learn from them to then put that information back into our system to improve it.
Yeah, one thing I got to say I really love about your book is how it, you kind of silly and serious kind of go together. There's a picture at the beginning of you and kind of like uh hula skirt or something like that.
Yeah, that was my hazing at
Hazing, yeah.
Netflix. I think it was me and like 75 other people doing a hula dance on stage, and somehow I ended up in the very front row, for better or for worse.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's a really great story, but I love that one of the great things about your book is how it goes from like kind of that's a part of being in a big company, and other things are like kind of like deploying like kind of like to Europe, um,
Right.
for a whole new customer base, and so it's really lots of hard won knowledge, and the book's just going to get bigger as you add chapters. The book is Push to Prod or Die Trying by Matt Hawthorne. Thank you very much, Matt, for taking the time to do this launch video.
Yep. Thank you.